what to expect from today, honestly. The boss in the interview after the game said 3-0, and I'm with him on the same boat. It's going to be a 3-0.
I think it will be a close series, honestly. I would say 3-2 could very well happen.
I mean, you never know how it goes. But we're aiming for 3 games, so let's see. It can go either way.
I really hope we can be competitive. I think if we can do good in the first game, I think it's going to be a competitive series and we can win it. But we need to...
Yeah, bro.
Let's bring NORD into the stage. His thirst has only increased so far and no one has been able to stop him. MVP of the split, Vizicsacsi! Now into the jungle, his history is unmatched. First to get 300 wins in EU Pro Play, the first Blood King. Give it up for your man, Jankos! In the mid lane, the German powerhouse, the Red Slayer. It is Norway! He knows his job, and he dies for it. The spear, the tip of the spear from NORD. Make some noise for Innaxe! He doesn't have that experience on the stage like the others, but that won't interfere with how he leads his team into team fights. He's a playmaker. Make it some noise for Nash! They found the secret everyone couldn't. A way to defeat the undefeatable. The coaches make some noise for just John and Scotty! Like you're listening, rise from the ashes, rise like a phoenix, make some noise for NORD!
Copenhagen? Have you fallen asleep? No, they haven't. Game number 1. NORD taking on Los Ratones.
As Innaxe and Nash, they're under attack. Jankos is there.
Flashes in, they find the lockdown. Nash immediately jumps out the quickness. Velia, low HP, into the back line. We see Jankos slide. Velia burning to the ignite. First blood to Nash. Innaxe slides in and gets another one. Nemesis joins into the play as he uses the needlework, but Reckless will fall. NORD take 3.
NORD shut down a play from Los Ratones.
Oh!
4 kills in the span of 30 seconds, all in favor of NORD, and that's how you break a game open. Solidify that one for themselves, and NORD are going to have to find a way through their jungle. You do still have Via ult, and Jankos looking.
Teleport's coming in, Rupture's going down. That's going to be the quickness coming through from Nash, catching everybody in as Innaxe slides into the play. That's 2 down for the side of Los Ratones. No way finds Nemesis, who jumps away with the quickness. It's a killing spree for Innaxe as Baus falls. The 3 item ADCs across the board. Like, I feel like these teams are itching to fight, but neither of them are willing to go. I say that, they find the charm and the knock-up in to the backline with the Vi ultimate from Jankos. Velia will fall. The healing comes forward. Nemesis connects on with the Absalom Duck. Reckless, 2-man pole. Baus silencing onto the backline. That's going to be the kills for Los Ratones as Chachi enters into the fray. Needlework coming through. Baus losing so much HP. Headbutt pole onto No Way. Innaxe will fall. Chachi Chachi on his own. Snip, snip. Los Ratones turn the fight around. It's a double for Crowny.
Very, very difficult. 2 waves pushing towards Nord as well. Reckless.
Oh, Reckless jumps in onto that backline. Redemption comes up, just heals Nord back in. They're going to jump forwards though. There's Innaxe onto the backline. Nemesis trying to zone him away, but Innaxe is doing some serious damage. Jankos falls. Nemesis can't find the turnaround, but it doesn't matter. Crowny put out the damage in the fight. The Grand Starfall from Delia to chase onto Innaxe, flushes in, finishes him up, interrupts Chachi on the reset. Now Chachi's got a 1v1 him, but he can't hold the base and find the kill. Gets the reset out, he's gonna TP into his base, but I think Los Ratones have got this first game in the bag. No one's coming up for another 20 seconds for the side of Nord. Can Chachi pull it off? No needlework. Small minion wave to cut through. Reckless tries to find the opening, dodges away for a brief second, but his health bar is absolutely deleted, liquefied by Crowny. I feel like I'd like to see a more ease of execution comp going into Game 2 from Nord. I feel like there was a lot of avenues which that team needed to be played through, and unfortunately, they weren't able to execute on that.
But anyway, I think, yeah, good game. I think we can be a little bit faster on side, so yeah, maybe we can like push out waves
Be clear
faster.
on side about like who's pushing forward and who's not.
Yeah, yeah. We just need to do, I think something we forgot about, I mean Nash is not here, but something we forgot about is that we should hover side, like, you know, when we form on one side, we push out, then we form on the other side, we push out. And it's normal to be trading waves. It's just that like, yeah, if you guys are unsure if you can pressure or not, just ask.
Yeah.
Because I think I entered the Atakan, like we should never give it. It's just like I should not try to solo kill him top. I also choked it. I should have just solo killed it.
I think in that situation we need to be like very clear on the wave when he woke up. That
Yeah,
basically,
I can never die there.
Yeah,
he just queued me out of the bush,
because that's basically,
and then I got one
he
hit
gets a
in
kill on
silence.
1v4 and they get attacked down out of it.
Okay, anyway. That was good game.
That's okay.
It was
I
actually a
think
really
it's
good
fine.
game, yeah? They look really beatable. Like, that's so
Yeah.
We
nice.
don't have to go into details of the draft, but just so that everyone is aware, unless anyone has big problems, we can do the same again.
Or
I'm
blue
just going
side?
to do red and do the same again. I
Okay,
think
good.
blue side is better when Varus and Lucian are on.
Okay.
But in general, like, there's a couple of things on side, a couple of like team fights and stuff like that. But other than that, it was a very good game.
Yeah,
Like they're absolutely beatable. So it was really good.
Yeah, their bot lane played quite well. I felt like they played quite well.
Do you want to stay outside or do you want to go upstairs?
No, let's go upstairs because I would like to talk about a bit like, you know,
It's a stat checker, right? You are playing against the Corki. One very good Q from the Rel. You can actually all in and get them down. Of course, you're playing Bard into Rel. Of course, Bard is going to be on the winning side right there, especially through the matchup, as we are heading into game number 2 of our grand finals here in Copenhagen.
Storm, you're going to get
It's like a
absolutely
pulling,
cut
right?
down by
It
that
doesn't
bullet
get
time.
reduced by tenacity as well, so you
Yeah.
get the full duration of that CC. That's why it's a fantastic sort of CC, and Nash is a great Rel as well. I think he's one of his best champions.
Nash just goes for the flash forward into the portal they go. Innaxe actually following, gets caught here. That might have been a mistake. No! The stun comes through, and Innaxe finds first blood.
Inside their own jungle and in enemy territory. Let's see if Nash can get that big ult we've been talking about.
All right, Nash is the redemption art, but Nemesis comes in with the scatter of the week onto Innaxe. Massive bounce ultimate. There's the Magnus Storm into the Tempered Fate. Unable to move. Innaxe will fall. And Los Ratones have just got the fight in the bag. Nash goes down. Jankos left scratching his head. No way, trying to find that range, trying to find that little bit of extra damage. Nemesis just continues to play off in Fog of War and be a nuisance to the members of Nord. Scatter of the Week lands onto Nash. There's the pillar. Nemesis goes in for the punish, but bounces down Chachi on the flank. Atakan still firing away. Massive lockdown here from Reckless onto No Ways. He's just trying to make an escape away. Nemesis picks up Maiden and slams it onto No Way, taking him down. Nash just running under tower to safety. Bad time. He can't book anymore. Tower should be going down. Nice scatter from Nemesis. Not really actually going to result in much more. Have the dogs to tank.
Nash.
In jumps Nash though. Got the ability to find the lockdown. The good stun though. Hits onto Innaxe and denies him from getting the kill, but No Way finds it with the right of the arcane. Reckless takes a portal, but Jankos is waiting on the other side. Nash joins him over. Innaxe will put the damage down, and it's a shutdown onto Reckless. Nord, another window back in. Nord can't even really get close enough to stop it. Veli's going to jump over the wall. That's going to be the Tempered Fate into the Magnus Storm. They find the stun. Innaxe breaks away. In comes the follow-up. The bullet time is huge, but it is shut down. The Tempered Fate from Reckless has denied Innaxe time and time again. Nash will fall. Velia 9-0-5 on the Neferi, make it 10 kills. This was so one-sided from Los Ratones, looking absolutely phenomenal going into this next game.
Classic.
Match point for Los Ratones. NORD have just folded over, they've given them too much.
I need more from Jankos.
I need a
need
lot
to see
more from
the
Jankos.
demon out of Jankos. I want to see the First Blood King return.
Well, I'll even right out.
Man, I didn't see it like when we loaded this game, but the strength was actually hard to execute.
Yeah, I think it's really rough. Order of the drafted.
Yeah,
It's
like
just
we
wrong.
can't just
We need
blind
the
like
Ezreal first.
it's whatever, bro. Fuck
We
the whole
can't-
draft. Okay,
it's
look.
miscommunication.
Yeah.
Show See, the problem I have is if we aim for Lucian first pick, they will not go Varus. They will go Zeri Lulu because they don't have any supports with Varus. They can't go Braum. So if we go Lucian first pick, they get Zin, Zeri Lulu, and we get like Jarvan or something.
I don't know. I
we
don't know.
open.
I still like this.
Isn't it still fine?
It's fine, but we get.
I still like this. And then if they ban Varus as well, then we just get Zin. For,
Okay, let's
for
do
no
this.
other
Varus.
outfit.
So they don't ban Varus.
Let me scoot around.
What do I claim Varus?
No, if they don't ban Varus, we take Varus.
So you just give Zin.
Yeah, and we take Varus.
Okay, my dear boys. Are you
So,
fucking cooking something
I
or
think.
what?
Okay, let's pretend this is
What
if they're
what
banned.
is the best champion to Zin right now?
Wukong, Jarvan.
Wukong, but like again, early game is rough. But this game I had a better early game.
But like
but
we
it
have
didn't matter,
this,
right?
and like what are they playing into a Varus lane?
Zeri Lulu again. I
And-
think. Or I don't know, Ezreal maybe
The
something.
downside is we can't stand North just right because they can still do zero plan.
Yes, we cannot go Braum like that. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Now Braum is good for them.
Well, we can ban Braum on 3 if you want, but we
How troll is it to pick Lula away from them?
That's what I was thinking.
here we would take Lily.
Because
we
you
could
can
take
go and
Lily.
hit Varus, right?
Yes.
And they can go like Karma or...
Here we
I
could
think-
take Lily.
Yeah. No, but in this case they'll just go Zeri Lulu themselves instead of Zin, no? Or actually
No,
no,
then we
then
get
we
Zin.
get Zin Lulu.
They
Then we
can
get
go-
Zin.
They can go.
But they
fight
might pick
Zin
Lulu
and
on
Zin
two.
I mean, they can go Zin Lulu.
Yeah, but as soon as they get no, but then
Yeah,
we
they
can
go
take the
Zin Lulu,
Nautilus because they can't go Braum because they got Lily.
Yeah, true.
Here we are, game number 3. Come on, Copenhagen! Has used his W though, so
Nemesis
escape
has
is
reset.
gone. Jankos down the level, but up in aggression with the reset coming in. Not going for it. Chachi and Baus going toe-to-toe now. Chachi's got the damage though. First blood over to Vizicsacsi. Might see some action. Innaxe needs to be careful. That death mark
Nash
may
the
just come
target, I
down
think.
and onto him.
Innaxe.
Innaxe immediately getting hit. They're going to charge forwards. Tidal wave comes down. Innaxe, the healing's pretty big. Innaxe jumps away, but Baus finds his opening. Tries to find the lockdown. They've got the ability to pin him in place. Cannon Barrage is not going to be there, but Jankos secures the kill as Chachi TP's in. Bit of poking out. Baus on that flank, but Chachi doing a good job of shutting him down from getting anywhere near the flank angle. Nemesis is also going to join up onto that. Maybe Velia as well.
Very importantly, crowning Nemesis.
Oh!
No flashes, they call Chachi.
Chachi's in danger. He's going to put some damage onto Nemesis, but he is taken out on his lonesome. Chachi.
On such an important moment, Los Ratones find the angle, they find the pig.
Lands in onto No Way. He's blown apart. Velia blinks back out. Doesn't want to hang around. Beautiful hook from Reckless. This has to be a hero steal from Jankos. And the problem is what is the cost going to be? Arrow hits onto Innaxe. Hook lands onto the Nami. Baus jumps in onto the backline trying to find Innaxe. Culling's going to cut through him, but he's just going to look to Scarl for the moment, gets him pinned in place, and that is Baus holding on to his life. He survives. 2 members of NORD stand. That's Soul. Right now, neither team really has much control in the area. There's like 1 flank ward from Los Ratones, and there's like 1 shallow ward from NORD.
Oh,
Chachi,
Chachi.
though, is going to be getting jumped onto by Velia. Looks to put the barrels out. I don't know if he's going to be able to survive this one. He is way too damn squishy. Baus secures the kill. Meanwhile, there's an answer out onto Crowny. 1-for-1 globally.
Huge right here for NORD. This could have been Baron. 45 seconds on Chachi. Los Ratones could have forced the issue on the neutral objective. And let's watch this one more time. Bottom left for you. Innaxe absolutely destroyed Crowny. Crowny oversteps and NORD.
They're
And
doing
now
Baron.
starting the Baron. Velia through the Hex Gates. They know it's happening.
There's going to be a contest. Nemesis coming in. If he can put a door in, he can slam it onto the members of
my
NORD.
God,
But
the
Baus
damage.
is inside the base. Jankos jumps in. Nemesis goes to the shuffle back, dodges away in the bubble. But Innaxe's damage is too damn big. The bomb goes wide. Nemesis has nowhere to go. He takes out Nash. Nash. Now Velia going low to Innaxe. He's going to dash forward and look for him. The base is on fire. Bounce is going for the back door. Chachi's back. The cannon barrage shuts down the kill. Chachi now looking to kill out Bounce. Bear trap on the rope makes the connection. Interrupted on the escape. Another barrel is popped. Bounce tries to run away, but Chachi will take him down with a parlay. NORD are not done yet.
Clear out some of this vision. Jankos seen on the ward. Reckless may look for a hook onto him here. Jankos has the flag and drag. Chachi's joined up.
Gonna just flash in onto Crowley, who is obliterated. Beautiful pick. Chachi in the middle of the fight, looking for the lockdown onto Nash, but Nash is not going down today. Yes, he is. Bounce takes one with him.
And remember, the trial by fire scales of crit. Crit chances. Oh,
Crowley hit by the bomb.
Oh
my word! He is taken down. Chachi.
The snipe coming through from the mid-top duo of NORD, and that's a 4 versus 5 on the map. Velia, huge weight on his shoulders. He has to attempt to steal the Baron as Baus puts pressure on the bot side of the map.
He's going to have to be a hero play from Baus.
Surely you don't let him in.
Velia's trying to get his way forwards. I think they're going to have to reset someone soon. Chachi's not there. He does have teleport. He can head towards that tower. They're going to see Baus in the bot lane. Chachi just continues to zone. Baron's going to get taken. Now NORD need to reset real quick. Baus will take the inhibitor. He won't take more. Elder up in 19 seconds, though. This could decide it all. Even with the Hex Soul onto the side of Los Ratones, they are struggling. Baus going in for a flank. I actually think he's just going to flank the base. He's going to charge in. Innaxe may just be the target. Death charge lands onto Innaxe, who jumps away. Nemesis! What an ultimate! The shutdown onto Innaxe! Jankos slides into the back, but Chachi is here, able to find himself the assassination. Reckless trying to put the damage down, but Chachi's barrels doing some serious work. Chachi, what a save! Now it's Jankos versus Baus and Reckless. The ace is coming through Los Ratones! They have done it! The teleport into the bot lane! This will be the series for Los Ratones!
Is it gone? 5 seconds? 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds!
I don't think he's gonna do it. Los Ratones trying their hardest to close this one out. Down goes the Nexus! A 3-0! They remain undefeated!